Hey y'all. I'm just going to wait for a few more of you all to pop on before I start everything, just so you know. But, hi. Hey there. Hey. God bless you too. Thank you. So we are about to get started. We are going to be doing 14 different exercises tonight. It is not challenge day. However, tomorrow is challenge day. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that means that's challenge day. If you are unfamiliar with challenge day, basically what that um, is basically where we do 10 exercises at a minute apiece. And we challenge ourselves to see how long it is we can handle them and things like that. But today is just going to be 14 exercises. We're going to do them for about 30 seconds apiece. And then we will have a 10-second breather afterwards, okay? And then just kind of go on with it. Thank you. And I've had a decent day. I've been busy. I actually took a walk and, did some stuff that I needed to do for me. Thank you, Daisha. Oh, the prettiest slice of watermelon I ever seen. You are too sweet. Thank you so much. That was just darling. I sound country as heck right now, but I am from Kentucky, so you kind of just get what you get. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and let us know what our routine is for tonight, and then I'm also going to let you know I am going to show you guys some modifications, because I do know it is difficult to do some of these exercises sometimes. But what we are going to do is we're going to start off with our cross knee taps, and then we're going to move into a seated jog, then our back jacks. We're going to have seated rows again tonight. Out in ups, chicken jacks, quick feet, obliques. We're going to do the block jack, reaching steps, battle ropes, under leg jacks, the front cross punch, and seated jump ropes, okay? So that's kind of what we're going to do tonight. I am going to show you guys how to properly sit in our chairs. I'm trying to decide how I want to position my chair so that you guys can see how to properly do these exercises, okay? But I am going to have this hanging on the wall, so don't freak out if you guys see me looking over at the wall a million times. It's only because I'm trying to see what our next moves are, okay? But if you don't know who I am, I'm just going to do a quick introduction because I do have a lot of new followers, and I absolutely love that you guys are joining me. But my name is Nataushia. I'm from Kentucky. I'm currently over 240 pounds down. At my heaviest, I was over 500 pounds. I had gastric sleeve surgery on June 30th of 2021. I'm almost 2 years post-gastric sleeve. However, I have completely changed everything. A lot of you new people are actually asking me what it is that I eat, what it is that I do. So I'm basically vegetarian at this point. I do not consume meat. I have not consumed meat in over a year and a half at this point, actually. It was kind of a personal choice because I have issues digesting meat. So that's kind of what I went with. But I have eaten meat at the start of my journey. I was like low carb, high protein, all that type of stuff. But anyways, let me show you guys how to properly sit in your chair. And then I'm going to also show you guys what we're going to be doing, okay? Yes, you're going to do it. Go, Daddy. All right, guys. So if you're going to sit in your chair and participate in these exercises, this is what it's going to look like, okay? I'm going to tilt this down so it can be seen. And I'm still battling my cold, so if you hear me cough or whatever, just overlook it. But anyways, when you're sitting down to do our exercises for seated cardio, you need to be at the very edge of your seat, and you need to keep your core tight. So basically what that means is you're trying to suck your belly button in through your spine. I mean, you're just like keeping it super tight, okay? And then Keep your back off the back of your chair as often as possible. I understand, especially coming from a heavier weight, sometimes you're going to have to use your back for support. You are. And I get it. I've done it, and it's okay. But do not constantly rely on the back of your chair unless that's where you at or where you're at. And that's okay. If you are just starting out and you are to a point where it's going to help you a lot to start and do this, then you do that because you know your body, you know what you need to do, you know what it's going to take, okay? But, hey there, hi Tammy. But make sure you guys kind of keep that in mind. When we do get to going, I want your best effort, but I want you to listen to your body and know what it is that you need to do so that you're not overdoing it or whatever the case may be, okay? Oh, yay. I'm so excited. Hi there. So we are going to go on ahead and get started. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. I'm out of pre-workout. To be completely honest, I didn't have the finances for it. So all I have tonight is my Gatorade Zero. So we are just going to go strong. All natural over here, okay? All right. So what we're going to start with first is our cross knee tap. And don't fall. For the love of sweet your baby Jesus, don't fall. If you do, please get back up and be okay. All right. But anyways, so for the cross knee tap, what we're going to do is you're going to start out up here. You're going to keep your core tight. Back is off the back of your chair, okay? And this is all you're going to do. You're going to lift or lift. But I understand sometimes lifting our knee up is challenging. So what I'm going to suggest for those of you guys that are going to struggle with lifting your knee up, I get it. I got you. What you're going to do is a slam. Instead of lift, you're going to sit here and you're going to do this number right here. And then you're going to do this number right here, okay? That's all you've got to do. Super easy. Let's see. Let me go on ahead and I'm turning on my watch for my timers and stuff. But here we go. So remember, you got this. We've got 30 seconds starting. 30 seconds starting now. So I'm doing this, okay? Remember, if you can't, it's okay for you to do this. If you are just coming in, you can do it this way, okay? Whatever works for you, though. Listen to your body and make sure you know your skill set, okay? You got it. Keep it going. Up next is going to be our seated jog. Okay? Take your breather. So up next is the seated jog. I have two different variations that you can utilize for this one. You can either do it this way. Okay, your back's off the back of the chair still. Core is tight. Swinging and moving those legs and arms, getting that heart rate up. Okay, so that's your seated jog. But if you can't do that part because moving your legs is too difficult right now, I've got you covered. What you're going to do is stay on your tippy toes, all right? You're going to go pump, 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 pump. The quicker you go, the more you'll increase your heart rate, which will burn more calories, all right? So we have 30 seconds starting now, seated jog. Dig in, you got it. Don't give up. Good job. Keep it up. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our back jack. If you're unfamiliar with that, I've got you covered. It's okay. Don't freak out. You'll start like this, all right? And then you're going to jack out, jack back in. Jack out, jack back in. But what you're going to do while you're doing that is you're going to speed it up. And you're going to challenge yourself, okay? Hey, Whitney. Thank you. Ha! There's a bee. Oh, a whole bee. Hang on. Wait a second. Sorry, I don't do these. So y'all just going to have to sit here and watch me squirting with this. Sorry. Hey, sorry, I currently have a bee in my window and I'm squirting it with some bleach. And I think he's not going to make it. So I'm sorry for being a murderer on live television right now. Well, whatever. All right. Whitney. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Pause. Wait. Whitney, if you're still here, look what came in today, just so you know. Super excited. But anyways, let me get back to my routine. So we're going to go ahead and do our back jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. I want you guys to also keep in mind, maybe I go a little quicker than you, and that's okay. I've been doing this a little bit longer than you, but you got it. Let's go. Up next is going to be our seated row. Good job. Take your breather. Good job, guys. I'm so excited too. Yay. All right, here we go. We're going to go into our next one, which is the seated row. Now, if you struggle with using your legs in this one, what you'll do is you'll have your arms out like this, and you'll row, but you're not going to hit the back of your chair, okay? But I understand maybe using your legs is a little bit too difficult right now. I got you. So what you'll do is simply do this number right here the whole entire time. You're still going to row for me, but you don't have to use your legs yet. You will when you get stronger, okay? So we got 30 seconds. Starting now. Out and ups are next. You got it. Good job. Keep it going. Don't give up. Take that breather. Great job, guys. Thank you. You do too, girl. Shoot. Thank you. I took a shower today. That's probably exactly what it is. Let's go ahead and knock out our out and ups, y'all. We have 30 seconds of them. Starting in just a second, because what you're going to do is you're going to start in the middle. So you're going to go out, in, up, down, and you're going to repeat that, okay? I don't care how slow you go until you figure it out, but as you start to figure it out, speed it up, challenge yourself, listen to your body and push yourself, all right? So here we go. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep that core tight. You got it. I will say that these exercises are actually really great on your joints as well and really low impact. So if you've never done seated cardio, I promise it works. I have had gastric sleeve surgery. I know a lot of y'all come at me because I had surgery. But take your breather. Surgery or not, weight loss takes work, okay? You have to put in what you want. You have to put in the work for what you need. So with or without surgery, it's still going to take work and you still have to have a lifestyle change. Up next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Oh, thank you. You ready for the next one? Because here we go. It is now chicken jack time. We've got those for 30 seconds in just a moment. What you're going to do when we're doing our chicken jacks, you're going to start like this, okay? You're going to chicken jack out, chicken jack in, out, in, okay? You've got this. Now, if you can't do that leg part, I'm still going to need you to be a chicken, all right? Flap your wings. I got wings, and we're going to flap together, okay? So let's do this. We got 30 seconds starting now. Dig in. Good job. Keep it up. Don't give up. You got it. Good job. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our quick feet. If you ain't never done it, baby, I got you. What you're going to do is have your arms straight out in front of you. And then you're simply going to move your feet as quick as possible. Okay? Great job, y'all. Hi. All facts. And that's awesome. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. All right, y'all, let's go on ahead and knock out our quick feet. We have 30 seconds of that starting now, okay? So here we go. Arms straight out. And what this does is it helps you engage your core a little bit more in this exercise. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, you don't have to. It is up to you, but I will let you know it does help, okay? Obliques are next. I have 3 different variations that you can utilize to do that particular exercise to accommodate your needs, okay? Take your breather. So what the obliques is going to look like, what I'm going to do, how I bruise my knees every single time, I'm going to do it this way because I feel like I have the best workout in this way, okay? But if that particular way of doing oblique crunches is too difficult for you, try one of the next 2, okay? So what you'll do is simply bend, or the last option that you have, I understand, maybe you can't go down super low. Maybe all you can do is go right here. But what I would suggest is simply try to reach for your heel, keeping this area tight. Don't reach on down. Keep it tight, okay? Flex it, work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it, okay? But we've got 30 seconds starting now for our obliques. So pick your poison, one of the 3, okay? You got this. Good job. Keep it going. Perfect. There we go. All right. Up next is going to be our block jack. Take that breather, okay? Woo. So if you have never done a block jack, that one's actually really fun in my opinion. But what you're going to do is your arms are going to be at like a 90-degree angle, okay? And then you're going to jack out, jack in, jack out, jack in. Now, of course, obviously, you're going to go a little quicker than what I was, but you got this, okay? Aw, you're so welcome. So I do have a YouTube. It is actually linked to my page, all my pages. So if you guys will actually go to my profiles and look, I have everything linked now. So if you go into like my about info and just click that information, it'll link you to like my other pages. Hi, Misha. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to do our block jacks. We have 30 seconds of those starting now, okay? So let's dig in. Now, if you can't do your legs, remember, still do your arms for me. So that means you'll be sitting here like this. And that's okay. Whatever works for you right now is what works for you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because trust me, it works. You got it. There we go. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our reach and steps, all right? So what you're going to do, literally, reach and step, okay? Reach and step. But I understand all of us are not meant for stepping. Okay, I ain't a stepper. Can't step to save my life. But you're still going to need to reach. So what that means is you're going to do this right here instead of what I'm going to be doing. If using your feet is too much right now, I get it, and that's okay. But still try to go as quick as you can properly doing that so you'll get your heart rate up to burn those calories that you're working to burn, okay? So we got 30 seconds reaching steps starting now. If you did not know or you can't tell, this does help your glutes. 100%, I feel both of my glutes on fire right now. But if you don't know what a glute is, honey, let me help you. I learned this like way back in the day. But what that is your booty cheeks, okay? Good job. Take that breather. So up next is battle ropes. Personally, I love these, especially if I'm having a rough day or I'm just whatever. I love doing this one because it's a great stress reliever. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit like so, arms out like this, and then you're just going to swing these invisible ropes that we don't have, but we're going to act like we have them because we're going to use them, okay? I start every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so let's go ahead and do our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds starting now. Keep your core tight. Try and sit as straight up as possible, but still have a slight lean. You got it. Good job. Keep it going. Take your breather. So up next is going to be what I call an under leg jack. What you're basically trying to do, ultimately at the end, is try and clap your hands underneath your legs. But let me show you what it looks like, okay? You're going to start up here, and then you're going to come down and under. But I understand maybe you can't get your hands to come together, and baby, it's okay. It's okay. Still give me your best effort. That's all I ask of you, and I promise it's still going to work for you, okay? And I only say this because I remember what it was like being heavier. I remember how difficult it was sometimes. But trust me, you can do this, okay? All right, let's go. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Keep it up. Up next is going to be our front cross punch kick. Almost there. Good job. Take your breather. There we go. So our cross front punch kick is exactly what it sounds like. However, I do have a modification, so let me go ahead and show you what it's going to look like. You're going to start like this. When you punch, you're going to punch across your body, okay? So that means that foot's going to come up, so watch. So you're going to do this, come back and down. Punch, come back and down. So that's literally all that it is. But I understand maybe kicking right now is challenging for you, so what I would suggest is either one. If you can handle it, do a knee raise and punch, okay? But if that is still too hard for you right now, I understand, and that's okay. Keep your core tight and really focus when you do that cross punch. Really, really focus and engage that core, okay? We're almost done with our first round. Look at us. Y'all ready? Let's go. We have 30 seconds. Cross front punch starting now. So remember, if you can't kick, don't worry about it. You got it. If y'all don't mind, just hit that share button. It really does help me. Thank you. Good job. Take your breather. We are about to move into our jump ropes. Just so y'all know. Hope y'all are ready. All right, here we go. To do a seated jump rope, this is what it's going to look like, okay? This is the advanced version. Let me show you the modified version, okay? This is what you're going to do. Bounce. And do this right here, all right? So we'll do this for 30 seconds, starting now. Have fun with it. You got it. Good job. Take that breather. Good job. So proud of you guys. Let's see. I don't know why your screen is red because I see everything. Is it still red for you? Is anybody else having issues seeing me? Anybody else having issues? I'm killing myself. I am. It's okay. It's all right. All right, good. I'm glad that you guys can see. I was trying to figure it out. All right, awesome. Well, awesome. I'm glad you guys are able to see and stuff. So let's go ahead and get back into it. We are back to the very top, okay? So that means what we're going to do is we're back at the top and starting over. No, you're fine. It's okay. It's fine. All right, loves. So we are back to the top. Let's go ahead and do our cross knee taps. Remember, if you can't do that cross knee tap, you can do that slam, okay? So let's go. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. Good job. Take your breathers. So up next is going to be our seated jog. Perfect, guys. Hi. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. We're back to our seated jog. Remember those modifications I showed you, okay? So let's go ahead and knock out our jog. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Take that breather. Good job. We are about to move into our next one. Thank you. Thank you. So our next exercise is going to be our back jacks. Just so you know, all right, so we're going to go ahead and move into our back jacks. If you don't know how to do a back jack, promise they're super easy. I am going to get a drink of my stuff. I am on live every single Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's do our back jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, you don't have to go fast. If you need to, you can go just like this. But I've been doing this for about 2 years. We're working out for 2 years, so. Almost done. Take your breather. Good job. Up next, our seated row. Let's get it. We got 30 seconds seated row starting now. Remember, if you can't do the knees, you're still going to come down here and do the part where you at least row, okay? You've got this. Dig in, baby. Dig in. Y'all. Keep going. Perfect. Put in that work, baby. Take your breather. Take your breather. So next is going to be our out and up. So I'm going to show you what that is. And I'm going to come check my messages, okay? So remember, it is out, in, up, down, and then you repeat, okay? Super easy. Thank you. It's actually from girl.com. Girl. I'm just kidding. I'm crazy. You just got to excuse me. But yes, it's from girl.com. All right, let's go ahead and do our out and ups. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Now, for myself, I say this every time, and I'm just going to repeat it because, you know, I repeat myself every single day at least 17 times. But what you can do is try and target certain spots in your floor specifically to hit when you're doing this exercise. Okay? Take that breather. Next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Well, I actually put my TikTok back up. I had to reboot it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I took a shower. I think that's probably why I look so great today. It's amazing what a little running water and soap will do for our bodies. But let's knock out our chicken jacks, okay? Let's go. We got 30 seconds chicken jack. Baby, starting now. Woo! Can y'all tell I haven't had pre-workout? Because I ain't. Can you believe it? Because I haven't. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, yes, yes. Up next is quick feet. Take your breather. Good job. We are almost done with round 2 already. Thank you guys for being here. If you don't mind, just share my content, please. It is time for us to knock out our quick feet. We have 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. Up next is our obliques, okay? You got this. So proud of you. Keep going. Yes. Take your breather. Good job, guys. I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday, every single week, I promise. If you read my page, I promise you guys are going to find all of the information you guys asked me. I promise, I promise, I promise. It's all there. I got y'all. So we're going to move into our obliques now. We're going to do 30 seconds of our obliques starting now. Remember, if you can't do this, you're going to do one of the modifications that I have shown, okay? Dig in. You got it. Good job. Keep that core tight. You got it. Take that breather. So up next is our block jacks, okay? Y'all are doing amazing. I like this song, and I don't know this song, but I like this song. Y'all ready for the next one? What do you mean? Anyway, next one. Y'all have to have fun sometimes. All right, let's do our block jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Yes. Put in that work. Take your breather. Up next is our reaching steps. Good job. Way to go, y'all. We are killing it up in here, or maybe y'all killing me, maybe it's vice versa, I don't know. But we are doing awesome, and I'm proud of every single one of you. Let's do our reaching steps. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Dig in, you got it. Don't give up. Take your breather. My glutes are burning. Thank you for sharing my stuff. Here we go. Y'all ready? It is battle rope time. Let's go. You got it. Swing these ropes. Up next is our under leg jack. Y'all are killing it tonight. Take that breather. All right, let's do these underlay jacks, sweetheart. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Don't stop, you got it. I don't care how slow you have to go in order to complete this workout. I know you have it in you. Okay? Don't give up. Don't cheat yourself. You can finish. I promise. You've got this. Did you know that if you only work out 1 hour a day, just one, that's only 4% of your day? Take a breather. But did you know that? Just working out 1 hour a day is only 4% of our day. Just 4%. 4. Crazy, isn't it? Thank you. Y'all ready? Because I am. I can squat 550 pounds. The last that I checked, and when I was benching, I could bench almost 200 pounds. But let's go ahead and do our front punch kicks. We have 30 seconds of those, starting now. You got it. Good job. Remember, if you cannot kick, you don't have to. Still do these punches. Keep that core tight and put in that work, baby. Yes. There we go. Take your breather. Y'all are doing amazing. But yes, I hope that answered your question. When I did lift weights, I could squat 550 pounds and bench nearly 200. Let's do our jump ropes. We have got 30 seconds of those, sweetheart, starting now. Let's go. We got one more round after this, and then some stretches. Woo! Get it. Good job. Take that breather. We're about to start our third and final round. Way to go. Y'all ready? It's almost that time. All right. So we're back to the top. Okay? Cross knee tap. Remember, if you can't do that tap, you're doing that slam. So we got 30 seconds. Starting now. Keep that core tight. You got this. Good job. There we go. Look at you go. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our seated jog, okay? Perfect. You girl cannot wait to take a shower tonight. Well, you know what, darling? You are even more awesome, so don't you forget that, okay? Thank you. Y'all doing great down here. Are we ready? Let's go into our seated jog. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Up next is going to be our back jacks, okay? You got it. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. Back jacks are next. If you guys don't mind, just hit that share button, okay? Thank you. All right, let's do our back jacks. Okay? We have 30 seconds of back jacks starting now. So dig in, baby. You got it. Good job. Don't give up. You've got it. Push through. Come on. We've got this. Almost done. Take your breather. So up next is our seated row, okay? We are almost through and you all are doing amazing, okay? So amazing. All right. Let's row. 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Almost there. Don't give up now, okay? Don't give up. You got it. Take your breather. Up next is our out and ups, okay? That's okay, Sally. Well, I do have a YouTube and a Facebook and things of that nature, so if you want to find me and want to replace that, it's totally okay. All right, we are going to go on ahead and do our out and ups. We have got 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. I go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's do our chicken jacks. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Take your breather. Quick feet is next. I do record most of my workouts on YouTube, and they are recorded for my lives. Yes, they are. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's go ahead and do our quick feet. We got 30 seconds starting now. Almost done. Great job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our obliques. Good job. Are y'all ready? Let's go. Time for our obliques. Remember those modifications. We got 30 seconds starting now. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our block jacks. This is not the type of music I usually listen to, but since we got copyright issues, this is all I can hear, okay? I'm very much into like Afro beats type stuff. This is not my vibe. But you know, whatever makes you happy, right? Gotta be a stitch, wonder who it's from. Aw, you guys all look great. Yes. Let's do our block jacks. 30 seconds, starting now. Well, when my watch decides to work, we all know how technology is. All right, 30 seconds now. You got it. There we go. Take your breather. Next is going to be our reach and step. Y'all doing great. All right, let's do a reach and step. We have 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Good job. Take your breather. Next is battle ropes. All right, let's do those battle ropes. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Dig in, baby. You got it. Work for it. Yes. Good job. Yes. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks. All right. Y'all are doing phenomenal. I go live each and every single day, Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Sorry y'all keep getting my belly. Y'all sitting in my sink on a cookie sheet. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's go. Now time. Under leg jacks. 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. That's it. Don't give up. Push through, baby. Take that breather. Now, this ain't no exercise. I'm just energized, so I apologize. It is time for us to do our front cross punch kick. If you cannot kick, you can do a knee up. But if you still can't do that, baby, you still gonna be doing some cross punches, keeping that core engaged and tight, okay? So we have got 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Take your breather. We have jump ropes, then we have stretching. So proud of y'all. Y'all doing awesome. Guess what though? Jump rope time. Let's finish our last exercise for round 3 now, okay? I want you to give me your best effort. I want you to challenge yourself, and I want you to push yourself as hard as you have this entire session because you've got it, okay? Let's go. 30 seconds, starting now. That's it. Dig in, baby. There we go. Good job. Take that breather. So basically what we're about to do is some light stretches. We are killing it tonight, y'all. So proud of you guys. Woo! I hope you guys have been staying hydrated and all that nonsense. You know what? You're awesome. Y'all give me a minute and I'll answer all your questions at the end, okay? All right. What we're going to do first is we're going to take this hand and pull it across our body, okay? So, left arm, cross your body like so. All right, what I need you to do now, you're You're going to open, over, open, under, okay? And then we're going to take our right hand and pull it across our body now, like so. Good job. So proud of you guys. Keep it up. There we go. Almost done. All right. Now, out, over, out, under. Now we're going to pull our left arm behind our head now, okay? When I was heavier, I could not do this, okay? Could not reach my hand to save my life. Was impossible. Absolutely freaking impossible. So I had to teach myself new ways to stretch because I was a lot bigger, okay? So let me introduce you to the way that I had to teach myself how to stretch that part of my body just in case you need to utilize it, okay? What you're going to do, simply take both of your hands like so. I don't know if you can see, but you're going to do this. You're going to lock them, okay? Then what you're going to do is pull behind your head like so. That's all you've got to do. And that's going to stretch that part of your arm that you're needing to stretch right now, okay? So go on ahead, pull it behind your head, whichever way is going to work best for you, and do it, baby. Good job. All right, out, over, out, under. We're going to pull our right arm behind our head now. So we got this, like so. Good job. Well, I love you. All right, out, over, out, under. I am located in Kentucky. I go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to lunge to the right, okay? So what that's going to do is it's going to stretch the interior of our thighs, okay? So this is all we're going to do. You're just going to go, okay, I don't know why I have sound effects sometimes. You just got to learn them, okay? All right. I'll let you know when we're coming back up. See, there was another one. All right, good job. All right, come up. Shake if you want to. No, just kidding. All right, we're going to go ahead and swap sides. So you're going to look that way. Good job tonight. I just want to remind you guys, though, nothing will work unless you do. If you do not put in the work, nothing's going to work for you. You can come in here and work out with me every single night, but if you're still eating the same, come up. If you're still eating the same, keeping the same eating habits, same drinking habits, this ain't going to do too much for you. You have to do lifestyle changes in order to get your lifestyle goals met, okay? But what we're going to do now, we're going to go down to the middle. Now, if you can't touch the floor, I'm going to help you, okay? I had to teach myself a way to stretch because I was so big. What you're going to do is you're going to do a swim-through method with your thighs, okay? So watch. I'm going to come through, grab them, kind of arch, and do this. And that's going to stretch the back of your legs, okay? But myself, I lost enough weight. Now your girl can go down and touch the floor. So that's what your girl's going to do. Okay, we got done. And y'all doing awesome. So we're going to go down to the floor to the very, very center. Okay, starting. Oh. Now. right hand, place it above your right ankle. Then you're going to take your left hand and place it onto your right kneecap. And then you're just going to kind of lean in that direction, okay? That's all I need for you to do. So let's go. I don't know who that is. All right. So let's go. I'll let you know when we swap sides, okay? Good job. All right, swap sides. So that means you're going to take your left hand. You're going to place it above your left ankle. And then your right hand is going to go on your left kneecap. And if I wasn't so sweaty, this might work. All right. So lean that direction. Now, when we finish, I want you to come up slow and just control your breathing, okay? And we're going to do our inhale, exhales, and then we'll be done. Y'all see my excess skin? I could fly away one day. Ha. All right. Y'all, come up. All right. So what we're going to do now is our inhale, exhales. Well, our inhale, hold, exhales. My what? I will try. If you would just go to my Facebook page, it's actually pinned to the very top of my Facebook page. The exact link. But anyways, this is how we're going to do it, okay? What you'll do is you're going to inhale up, hold up here, and then exhale down. We're going to do 4 together. However, you're going to control your breathing. You're going to do your inhale, hold, exhales. I'm not going to tell you when to do that because we all have different lungs. And I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not there to come through this phone or computer or whatever and save you. I wish I could. I'm certified, but I can't. So just control your breathing. Okay? Listen to your body. So let's go. Three, 4. All right. So I also want to remind you guys as well, if you're unaware, sorry, trying to fix my phone. Anyways, it is a slow process, 100%. Let me go turn my radio down. I'm on TV, actually. My bad. All right, now, but I wanted to kind of remind you guys of something because a lot of you guys are always asking me, what do I need to do? What steps do I need to take in order to start my journey? I have no idea where to begin. Like, I have all of those messages. I have everything like that in my inbox. I want to let you guys know, honestly, the decision starts the moment that you decide that you want to do it. But you have to also make the decision in the process to remain consistent, to remain disciplined, and to remain, dedicated to what it is that you want. Because I will say this, it takes just no time, honestly, for us to gain our weight. I think we all know this. Just unfortunately, an unfortunate truth. Sucks, I know. Ain't much we can do about it. But even though it is a slow process for us to lose that, I know it's slow. I know it takes time. But if you were to quit, it's not going to speed it up. Okay. It's not. So don't quit. Don't give up. If you see you're in a stall, don't stop. Stalls are going to happen. Do you know how many stalls that I have had on my weight loss journey in 2 years? Our bodies are going to adjust. They have to catch up. They have to get used to the fact that you're losing substantial amounts of weight at times. Okay. It's part of your journey and it's part of your process. Because it's almost like I've lost over 240 pounds, okay? So my body is having to adjust each and every single time. So it's like having to accommodate to everything that it is, that's going on with it. As we lose weight, it slowly is catching up with itself. leveling out, doing whatever it needs to do to catch up to where it needs to be on the proper hormone levels, to level out and do what it needs to do in general, okay? So don't necessarily quit. If you see that the scales are stopping, or you see that you're not getting the progress that you want, that isn't your key to quit. That's not it. That's your key to push harder. That's your key to continue to be motivated and be consistent. Maybe you just need to find people that's going to be in your corner to keep you accountable and disciplined and on it. It's not that difficult. Sometimes you just have to find a circle of girls or friends or whoever that you need in your corner. Maybe you have a significant other. Maybe you have a partner that's going to be able to help motivate you and keep you going. Whatever the case may be, find that person or those people, and it will help you, I promise. Like, I still am super surprised at everything that I have right now. Still super mind blown, honestly. This poor little bee over here died. I killed him real bad. But I know a lot of us also struggle with where we are in our journeys. So that's why I wanted to share that. And I also wanted to reiterate the fact that even though you may not be where you want to be at right now, you are a lot closer than you were yesterday to reaching that goal. Okay? So don't give up on yourself. I know it's going to get hard. I know there's going to be times when, you want to have a piece of cake. Have a piece of cake, but have it in moderation if you can. If you can handle, even if you have a food addiction like myself, I very much have a food addiction. 100%. Hey, guys, I have that type of addiction. Like, I'm an emotional eater. It makes me feel good to eat, whatever. That's something that I've had to deal with my whole entire life. But does it take the fact away that I've still lost the weight that I have? Mm-mm. I've had to learn to cope and manage my stress. I've had to learn how to find ways to find things to pacify myself or occupy myself in the times that I'm feeling most led to eat emotionally. Whether I paint, whether I draw, whether I write, whether I come on here and I'm live with you guys and talking to you guys and sharing knowledge and what it is that I know based on my journey. Hey, but that's just kind of something that I do. But I want you guys just to keep those little bitty things in mind. But most of all, I want you guys to know and never forget the fact that you are enough the way that you are. Just because you may be on a weight loss journey, or maybe you're just simply working on yourself and you like the positivity that is within this atmosphere or the platforms. I don't know what it is or why you're here, but thank you. And thank you for showing up and showing out, because it says something about you and it says something about yourself and what you feel for yourself. Because that means you're taking a step to better your future, your mental health. Because even though this is just exercise helps so many things. I literally can be having some of the worst mental days. I can have a very trying time. But I can come in here and do my workouts with you guys, and I feel a little bit better. You guys express your appreciation continually. I have so many messages in my inbox constantly. I have messages on my reels. I have messages on my TikToks. I have messages every single where from every single person on every single level. I have people doing chemo. I have people that are in wheelchairs. I have people that are just simply unable to move because you have balance issues or whatever the case may be. But you guys utilize what it is that I am doing because it helps you and it helps your future. Honey, I'm telling you right now, you can sweat tremendously in seated cardio. And I absolutely love when people tell me that, because I don't know how many people are like, oh my gosh, you should just totally run on a treadmill because that's going to give you a better workout. That isn't always the case, especially when you're coming from somebody who has been as plus size as I am. And I know there are people that start their journeys and they're a lot heavier than I am, to be completely frank, and that's totally okay. But I know for a fact, whenever you're first starting out on any type of fitness or weight loss journey, finding the motivation to get up and actually run is very difficult when you're very heavy. Finding the motivation to get up and do anything, to be completely frank, is honestly very, very dreadful, because it takes so much energy when you're heavier. I can remember how I felt just walking to the refrigerator. I remember how winded I would feel. Like it would be a workout in a sense for me to go to the refrigerator, or let alone the bathroom. Like that's just what it was. But now I have so much energy. Like the amount of energy that I have is absolutely insane since I've lost this weight. So yes, it might take you some time, but baby girl or baby boy, whatever you are, wherever you are, stay with it and don't give up because it will get hard. You will have stalls. It's part of it. That's part of the journey. That's what makes us stronger. That's what allows our body to heal and catch up with itself. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for saying that. I really hope that you guys will. Um, but I also need to make sure that you guys understand one more thing before I get off of here, okay? We all, and I mean this, and you better believe it because if you don't, you better find a way to believe it because it's true. I don't lie. But we already have everything that it takes to get us to where we need to go. Sometimes it's as simple as somebody pointing it out to us because we sometimes can't see it for ourselves because we don't sometimes see our worth. But know that you are worthy and you have every single thing that you need to get you to the next steps. Maybe you need to loosen up your little circles. Maybe you need to cut off some people that are negative, whatever the case may be. But we have every single thing that we need, loves. Every single thing. So keep that in mind and keep pushing and don't give up because we are going to move mountains. But I'm going to log off for right now so I can go get out of my sweaty clothes and take a shower. But I love you guys so much and thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Thank you guys. Y'all be blessed and have a good one. Okay. Make sure you guys are sharing my content if you feel led.